Greetings, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of the regular season of the GCL, Season 14. We're back after a fairly solid performance in the first half. I think it was not amazing, but it was probably good enough to be top 8 as long as I play reasonably close to how I played in the last video. Interesting, there's shadows on my face are a little bit weird, but whatever. Anyway, we're going to be jumping into the second half, and yeah, first map is Indian Ocean. This map has absolutely no description whatsoever, so I don't know what it includes exactly or how close to the water it has to be, but yeah, we're gonna find out. The bin said Bunbury, which is nice and helpful. Lockwood, okay. Sweeting Way. Larger Road, Washington Ave, St. Joseph's. Okay. And we went that way. So, where were we? I don't know why I'm turned around, but it's because the road curved very significantly. So we're on this one here, I think, in front of house number 18. Okay, wasn't so bad. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how close to the water we have to be, but I just have PTSD from that Cactus League map that was Bay of Bengal. And the first 4 locations were like within a kilometer or 2 of the Bay of Bengal, and then location number 5 was like here. And that was like probably the dumbest, one of the dumbest mapping decisions I've ever seen. All right, we have what looks like the UAE or Oman. I guess UAE would be Persian Gulf. I don't know if that counts as Indian Ocean. Maybe plates look like Oman anyway, so should be Oman. We have water south, but it's like a lagoon or bay of some kind. Little castle thingy there, but there's not a lot going on so far. Oman often gives me pretty serious trouble when I'm trying to 5k it, so this could be quite hard. Surely there's something here. There's a giant roundabout thing, but it doesn't have anything at it, which is quite annoying. Bite al Afia. Jeez, man. I thought there would be like directional signs to something, but Garas al Madina. God, there's so much stuff written, but I don't know if any of it is helpful. What? Dude. Anything there? No. Man, this is brutal. I have no idea where I am. There's not been a single sign pointing towards an actual place. Please let me at least read this. Sewer fishing port? Isn't sewer... Wasn't that my daily subdivision? Wasn't it a sewer? It was. Unbelievable. Where did we start exactly? Let me see if I can line this up. Water there. Like that, maybe? Grocery shop. I mean, there is a mosque there, so it kind of looks right to me. And there's like a little... Wow, I think this is actually correct. With that little time left, I didn't think I was going to find this, but I did. Let's go. Okay, finally found the word sewer. That was all I needed on that one blue sign. It's just it took forever to get there. Kind of wish I'd gone the other way, because the, if I remember correctly, the Dow factory, I had a... This was my daily subdivision in Discord, and I posted a couple pictures. A couple of them were really cool. I remember there being some cool looking boats and stuff here. Let me see if that's... See if we can see them here. Huh. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just that the view that we get is terrible. This is Ari, it's not even real coverage. Oh, this is... I guess this is more what I was talking about. These boats and stuff here. Anyway, doesn't matter. Got the 5K. Round 3. Happy Hearts Indonesia, TK, Enopola, yeah. Whatever. Just book it and look for a kabupaten. We have Nusa poles. And with this kind of landscape, I think it's surely East Nusa, like Flores, Rote, Timor, something like that. Could be Sumbawa or Sumba. Why don't I just list all the islands? Just say, yeah, it's probably one of them. Yeah. And surely I get something eventually here, but who knows how helpful it will be. Okay. Where's the info? I don't see any info there. Oops. Okay. Keep on going then. Okay, this has been unusually useless so far. Please give me a kabupaten. How are you not giving me... How is there not a kabupaten here? Amanuran Selatan? What is it with East Nusa and not writing kabupaten where you would normally see them? I swear they have an issue with this. It was Amanuran Selatan, I think. There's no way I get that. I mean, unless it happens to be a labeled town, but that seems super unlikely. This is just... What? Dude. There's nothing written on that guy. Wow, I might actually not get info here. There has to be something here. There has to be. Timor Tengah Selatan. So we are South Timor. There's like Amanura Selatan or something. Raya Batu Putih Kolbano. Kolbano. Wait, hold on. What does the road look like at the start? Straight east-west. Kolbano is there. Doesn't make sense, though. It's over there. Okay. Wow. Man, okay. That was more gettable than I thought it was, apparently. A lot of people 5K'ing that. I mean... Yeah, it was gettable, I guess, but honestly, with what I had, I feel like I did pretty well. Because, I don't know, to me, that seemed very not easy. But it was probably info closer to the start that I either missed or was just the other way. Bengkulu Utara. Brain. Which one is that? That's not this one. That's this one. It's a little south of Max North. Well, here we go again. Time for Kecamatan scanning. Putri Hijau? Desa Kota Okay, so Putri Hijau, Desa Kota Yeah, good luck. uh, this is the usual issue with Indonesia. Kota Bani or Putri Hijau. I mean, I would think that Putri Hijau is the... That says Muko Muko. Okay, so we're more south. How's that still Muko Muko, really? Okay. Putri Hijau. Lebong. What the... No, but it's... What? Excuse me? Bengkulu Utara. Well, there you go. Desa Air Putri Hijau. There. Okay. I guess I should know by this point that the map is just always super close to the water, but... Okay, so this is, let's see, Kantor something, Urusan Agama. Kota Bani is up there. Try and, like, line up the curves in the road. Goes northwest. It's another, like, administrative building here. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here, or what exactly I'm looking for. Well, we're clearly by the water, but... This is all Putri Hijau. It's just super not obvious where exactly we are. But there is a curve at the start that is pretty large. So I go north-south, immediately curves to the west, and then kind of goes gradually. And then here, it's like that. God dang it. It's there. God. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That was really confusing. That's a skill issue, but that was... I don't know. I just got super turned around. This kind of looked like it made sense, but it didn't, right? To the northwest, the road angle was completely wrong, so that's just a stupid mistake from me. There's no reason I should ever be missing that. It wasn't easy, but I have no excuse for missing that. It's just bad. Alright. Round 5. Come on, man. Lock in. 2 failed Indonesia rounds. Not the best look. I mean, Indonesia is very hard to pinpoint. We knew that, but... Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with those rounds. I gotta do better. I just need to move until... Run into something here. Again, we're gonna be close to the ocean. I think we have to be. Gellibrand River, Southern Ocean. Well, okay. That seems like it's a direct contradiction of the map name, but... Barupa Road, wait. Kolak, 71. Kolak and Barupa. Well, that's not that helpful, is it? I don't know what counts as the Indian Ocean here. That's the problem. Like, could we be... like here? Does this make sense? Or does it... is this not in the map? I don't know, because the map didn't have a description, so there was no way for me to check what's actually in the map. I have nothing here, and I don't think I'm going to get anything either, but I'm going to try going uphill from the start in case there's something else. I mean, Kolak was pretty far away, so maybe it's a big town, but I haven't heard of it, and I don't even know what state of Australia I'm in, so... It could be Taz, too, now that I think about it. I mean, I have no way of knowing. There's like a million signs, but they're all useless. Just put one sign telling me where I am. That would be so nice. Moonlight Head. I mean, great, but... It's white car. Does this count as the Indian Ocean? Like, are we out here somewhere? Colac? Like, I don't... Colac, it is here. Oh my god. Moonlight Head, Ikena Lodge. Jesus. This is insane. I'll just leave it here. I don't know. It's over there. Okay. That was insane. I mean, that's barely the Indian Ocean, but I guess it counts. I mean, there was no indication at all of where I was. There was no state-specific clue. There was no anything. Not really. I mean, I was just kind of landscape guessing. It didn't look like Western Australia. I decided it didn't look like South Australia, so I decided to check Victoria, and I got lucky with Colac. But, man, that's super hard. I mean, I feel... Like the Indo round, I think I did. The first Indo round was fine. The second one was a skill issue that I shouldn't have missed. And then this round, again, I don't really know what I was supposed to do here. That was just really hard. But, oh no. Okay, no. Apparently, it wasn't hard. Apparently, I had one of the worst scores. I mean, I was a little closer than a few people, but I guess it was easier than I gave it credit for. I didn't have any good information there other than Colac, but... And it seems like just that is kind of hard to use, but... I don't know. It's not tiny, so maybe that is what everybody used. It's fine. This map is going to be a nightmare. I am not looking forward to this. We had one map like a year ago that was like San Marcos Department, Guatemala, and it was like the worst map I've ever played. This one might be just as bad. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's the province. Yeah, it's the province. 326 towards the city, where Hua Hin is here. The city is, I think, Prachuap Khiri City. The thing is, I don't even remember where the city is. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. So the 326 is here. Is that what we're on right now? Let me see what happens when I go that way. Across the railroad, which, yeah, I'm inclined to say that this is just correct. There's no way all 5 rounds are going to be this easy, but if there's a free one at the start, I'm not going to complain. Is this like a stadium? It is. We're a little bit west of it. Maybe at this one off-road here. I think that makes sense, yeah, because we have... Yeah. This should be the one. Okay, they're not all going to be that easy. No way. Okay, some kind of temple thingamajig here. This was also my daily subdivision recently, but I don't think that's gonna help very much. Oh my god, a big road. Am I dreaming? Wow. Okay. Well, this one might be doable too. Is there a road number there? I don't know. I'll checkpoint this. I don't know if that's info over there. I'm gonna go east first. Hua Hin. Oh, okay. Good, that's the other populated place in the province that I actually know. So Hua Hin is not there, but there? Yeah, it should be this one. Wyndham, Hua Hin. Okay, it might be findable. Then again, there's about 1 trillion hotels, so I'm... Sheraton, Pranbury. Pranbury is like a beach, right? Or like a... I posted pictures of Pranbury. What was Pranbury? Oh no. Don't screw this up, dude. Good lord. Octopus Roundabout. And a bunch of Thai. Well, there was a Sheraton, there was a Wyndham. But honestly, this is proving to be pretty annoying. I don't know. All of this is just Hua Hin. What is this road angle? This road angle is whack. Yeah, this road angle is actually super weird. I don't know why. I don't know what this is about. Or how far away from, like, downtown we might be. I mean, there was a road name, Pasuquanich. That's not going to help me. Why is this like a big road that goes at this angle? Why is this a thing? What is this road? Are we here? Are we that far south? Yet it still says Hua Hin, so maybe. Pranbury, maybe we're down here. Okay. I went north from some kind of temple. I don't even remember what direction I was going. Wat Lang Khao Noi. Sure. We're over there. Wat Khao Noi. Oh. Ah, okay. Apparently that run was completely free. That's not good. Okay. How is this road this small? Are you kidding me? I guess I should have known it wasn't the big divided one, but how is that road? That was a reasonably large road. I don't know how it's showing up that small. Well, Pranbury was a beach. I just scanned right over it because, well, I love doing that. It's my favorite thing, as you all know. Okay, that was unfortunate. This is why I was worried about this map, is because I suck at Thailand, and if I have a really bad map, it could take me straight out of playoff contention basically immediately. So I have to really make sure that I don't mess this up. I mean, this looks doable with the road, the railroad, so hopefully it's okay. But again, the last one was apparently very easy and I missed it, so it's yeah, that doesn't really bode well, does it? I don't know what we're looking at here. Is this a... Yeah, I guess it's a station. Although I need to know the name of the station for it to be any use. Got the 1015 Provincial Road. Theoretically, I could scan for that. But scanning for provincial roads doesn't normally go very well, so... I'm not sure I love that idea. I think I'm going to go back and see if I can get to the train station by going this way. Kind of. Although, Bansai Tong Beach Resort. Yeah, you know, I'm a little worried here, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if the beach is there, we have the railroad, but it's a long railroad. Bansai Tong Beach Resort, I have no idea where that is. And it was the 10... Oh, the 1015 is actually here. Huh? Here? There. Oh my god, I found it. Wow, this is actually harder than I thought it was going to be. And there is an off-road, so... I guess we're there, right? I guess? It's a bit weird, but... I mean, there's an off-road, right? So it has to be this. What the heck did the coverage just changed completely? I think it's the off-road. I think I have to click at the off-road. It is the off-road. Okay, a couple people missed it. That's good. Little bit of redemption there. Round 4 doesn't look easy. Okay, to the north we go. Yeah, I'm just hoping to get out of this Thailand map with a reasonably okay score. That's all I was really ever hoping for. So far, it's going better than that San Marcos Guatemala map went, so that's about all I can ask for, I think. That is a really weird sign. I don't know what that is or means. Oh, it's another one. What? What happened to, like, the normal kilometer markers with the, like, chicken on them or whatever? I liked those better, personally. I don't know what these little signs are. So weird. Is that a chicken? There's a chicken. 3217. I think that is a national road. So, theoretically, that should be findable. 3218 and 9. Well, it would stand to reason that the 3217 would be near these, but it's Thailand, so the roads don't make any sense. So, I don't trust it at all. Which is great. Really? How is the 3217 not around here? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, it makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but I don't think I'm gonna get much more here. I feel like this round would be totally solvable if the 3217 was like a road that existed, but for whatever reason, doesn't appear to be, which is very much a problem. I mean, I've just been moving east this whole time. I don't know if west, there might be something over here, but I don't have a lot of confidence about that. I don't know what this is, man. There's no 3217, so I'm gonna just have to just click a road somewhere and see what happens. I don't understand. 3168. What is this nonsense, dude? It better not be south. These aren't 3-2s. Oh, great. It's absolutely huge. That's one of the largest labels in the entire province. Yay, cool. I'm so good at this game. Pathetic. Just pathetic again. What am I doing, man? It's like the biggest label in the province, and I managed to not see it. It never gets better, and it never will. The only way for me to be great at this game is to literally memorize everything that exists. Because if I haven't memorized it, and I am tasked with finding it on the map, I will not find it. It is a curse that I fear I will never break. Okay. That one was partly my fault because I made the dumb assumption of thinking that the 3217 would be near the 8 and 9, which, I mean, in most places, that is how that would work, but in Thailand, it isn't how it works. So I should have known, but Palau Waterfall, Ban Krarang, and it says Palau again. 10 kilometers. Palau, Ban Krarang. I don't know. Findable? Scapegoat? Palau, it almost sounds like Burmese, which I guess makes sense. Sick. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to look for those, but didn't work. I guess I need a road number of some kind. Or maybe I want to turn at that intersection? Is that better? Oh, we have the 5062. I don't think there's anything there. No. Forget it. Honestly, I'm going to look for the 5062, which is a bit insane, but I feel like that could be findable. 5061, of course. Of course. Palau. Panprarang. Do I look for Palau? Oh, it's there. Okay, I'm gonna be close. I don't think I'll 5K, but I'm gonna be close. Northeast, and then it goes north and then curves a lot. Oh my god. Where even was I? What the hell? What road am I even on? There, apparently. Okay. Again, it was pretty difficult. Palau Waterfall. Again, that's a big POI. I don't know how I missed that. I probably scanned over that. The first thing I did was scan over that. I mean, that's a really tough pinpoint. I mean, that's hard. I can't really beat myself up for that. That's pretty difficult, but... Yeesh. That was not amazing. I mean, it was a hard map, and actually round 5 apparently was super tough, so that's good. I got something more than everybody else in that round. Round 4 we don't talk about. Apparently that was very, very, very bad. Right, that was the one where I just scanned over the road somehow. Yeah, tough one there. That was on me. Round 2 was a massive skill issue, and pretty much everybody got it. And then 1 and 3 I 5K'd. So, I mean, it could have been worse, but it definitely wasn't good. I still think that I'm probably okay in terms of top 8, as long as I don't really do badly on the next few, but I've had prouder moments than that, no question. Photosphere Detective. Hopefully this is okay. Semarang. Okay. Now, how horrible is this pinpoint going to be? Spiegel. Contemporary Art Gallery, Marba. Feels pretty downtown, but the city is giant, so... Yeah, I don't know about this. So Marba, Spiegel, and Contemporary Art Gallery. These roads are tiny. Okay. Yeah, this is horrible. Wow. What am I looking for here? Is the art gallery a big POI? Am I looking for Marba? Like, what on earth am I looking for? Spiegel, Marba. This is horrendous. I wish I had a good idea of what to do here, but... Oh my god. Contemporary Art Gallery. Are we... God, where are we? It's a world map. I'm gonna click here to hedge. And hope that it's close enough. It is! Yay! Okay. Sure. I mean, Contemporary Art Gallery, it was not a huge POI. I feel like that's pretty hard. Did it say Kota Lama? If it said Kota Lama, then maybe that's a skill issue on my end, but... I don't remember seeing that. And if it didn't say that, then this is pretty tough. I don't see anything that says that. So, yeah, that was a good find. Uh Chongqing. Wow. Interesting. It's cool. I mean, it's a good quality photosphere, and it's in a place that just doesn't have street view. It's like we don't get to see China in this game, so this kind of map honestly is really interesting. If the locations are well chosen, like this kind of thing can be some of the most fun stuff that you can play in this game, in my opinion. Intercontinental Hotel. Cool. I mean, I have no idea where that is, of course. So this could be horrible because this is kind of a large city. Thought Semarang was big. This is even worse. And yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for other than Intercontinental Hotel. And maybe Happy Village or something, but Yi Road, by Yi Road is no way is that findable, right? Surely not. I feel like I gotta go for the hotel. Intercontinental and just hope that that shows up. But God, there's not a lot of hotel POIs. I still don't like this is all Chongqing. It's a giant city. Okay, sick. I don't know what I'm doing here. 7 days in. Maybe I just go down here. I mean, there's more stuff going on here. This feels more downtown. But I don't. No. No, come on. Come on now. Come on. There's no way. Where was anything? I mean, Baiyi Road was actually sort of findable, but the POIs weren't even Jiaxinyi. What, Bank of Chongqing. That was tiny anyway. So the hotel was fake. That's insane. How is that 5K? That is insanely lucky. Okay. Sure. That was really tricky. Okay. Lovely. Okay, well, it'd be nice if you told me what the city was, because I not really see. I mean, it's Argentina. I do not see a city name there. This feels kind of tough, because I don't know where I am. I mean, I don't know if maybe the players just assume that it's BA. I mean, I hate that kind of gimmick, but it's like it certainly could be BA and probably is, but there's absolutely no reason that it has to be. But I think if I get nothing, then I will definitely click in BA. So we have a good lord. There's a park. I don't have the name of the park or the name of really anything. And I have a statue here. I mean, it's a photosphere, so I can't trust the compass either. Unless it's handpicked so that you can, but I wouldn't know that, so I have no information here. I'm just going to find a park in Buenos Aires and go with that, but this could be absolutely anything as far as I am concerned. I mean, the road is like kind of round, so it's probably like more of a round park. Parque Centenario, something like that could work. Like, that seems reasonable. Except the road isn't divided, so it's not that. I mean, there's like a million parks. I'm not gonna get the right one, but hey, I mean, I'm actually pretty close. How are that many people getting that? Huh? What? How are that many people getting that? What did I miss here? I don't know what I missed here. Yeah, I don't see info here. I'm honestly kind of shocked that there are that many 5Ks. I'm impressed because that seemed really quite hard. But my plunk isn't so bad. There were a couple of people on that park there, but again, I don't know how they knew it was that park. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this is, I mean, it would be great if I could actually see it. There we go. Dragon City Mall. Is this like Toronto? It is Toronto, yeah. Okay. CN Tower's there. It's probably like Chinatown. Which... This is here. We're at Spadina, and Dundas. I mean, maybe you can trust the compass, but again, I'm used to, with photospheres, I'm used to that not being the case, so be careful about that. Asakusa, it's just an avenue. Ginza Line, Asakusa. Okay, no, it is actually a thing. I've heard of Asakusa, and now the next problem is I don't actually know where that is. I know it's a thing, but I don't know what. 462, 463. Toramachi. I don't see any infrastructure clues either. I don't even know what region I'm in. I think Asakusa is knowable, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to check Tokyo, because it feels like it might just be here. But, like, I don't know. Also probably going to scan over it, which is annoying, but... So where else could we be? Nagoya? Osaka? I still don't see Asakusa, but... I mean, who knows what I'm missing. Okay, I don't have anything here. I don't see any way to narrow this down. No area code, no... The only thing I see is Asakusa, but again... I just don't know what that is, so... I'll keep looking for it in case it pops up, but... I got nothing really. Okay. What's the station? Tawaramachi? Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm just going right downtown. It is Tokyo, sure. Whatever. I mean... I don't know how to... Asakusa says a station, but I think... Okay, it is a neighborhood, but it's like... It's not a city, so it's still very, very difficult to find that. Tawaramachi. It's doable. If you find Asakusa, you can find Tawaramachi. But again, I don't love the implication that it's like... You don't know where you are, so you're just supposed to assume it's Tokyo. Which, again, I guess that's the idea, but... I didn't see anything that very clearly indicated that it was Tokyo, so it was... I was stuck, like, scanning other stuff. I don't even click Tokyo because that's just kind of what you do if you don't know, right? But I didn't see anything Tokyo specific. Okay, that was fine. I mean, 3 5Ks and 2 rounds that were honestly quite hard. The BA, I mean, a lot of people got the BA one. I'm really surprised by that, but I was still closer than a few folks, so it could be worse. But yeah, I didn't think a lot of folks were gonna get that. All right. Roundabouts, no move. This is just a world map, could be anywhere. It's like Chile, mountains south, hills north. I don't know. I kind of thought that this was in or around Santiago, like maybe a bit north of it or something. Like one of these towns here. This is what I thought, but I don't know. I'll try it. Whoa. Okay, well, we all did the same thing. I'm second on the seed, and that's hilarious. That's great. Look at this. This is insane. We all clicked like the same like valley. That's unreal. What are the odds of that? We all were just like, it looks kind of Santiago-ish, maybe a bit north, but we don't want to commit too far north, so we all did the same thing. San Miguel de Olla, Pio, Po. That says Vigo. Oh, that also says Vigo. Pio is Pontevedra. Yeah, that makes sense. Pio 325, Vigo 20. 325 and 552. Okay. Is VI 20 going to be easier or harder to find? 325, 552, 542, 532, PO 552. God. San Miguel de Olla, Water North, 551. I'm really turned around here. What the heck is this? We're down here. Downtown Vigo. Is San Miguel de Olla findable? Like, is that what I should look for? Oh, Olla, yeah. 552. 325. Vigo 20. We are here. Okay, where? Nigran, Bayona, San Miguel de Olla. I don't know. This maybe? Doesn't look that bad, but it's that west to the 552, east to the 325. No, I don't think it's that one. It's over there. 325. Sure, I guess. I'm on the same roundabout as Kiribati. There's a few roundabouts here, to be fair. That's honestly pretty tough. Ah, wow, there's a lot of 5Ks. Maybe that was a skill issue, but I would say that was a pretty tough round. Liffey Valley, Dublin, Lucan. Lucan is here, so we are very near that. Hopefully this is a little easier. We have par 3 golf course, Liffey Valley golf course, and Lucan is that way. Okay, there's no way this can be that bad. Come on now. Liffey Valley golf course. You're kidding me, right? Liffey Valley. I mean, this is all the Liffey Valley, but where's the freaking golf course? Oh my god. N4. Oh, R403. Is that where we are? It's here. Lucan Golf Club. Again, that's not what it says. Liffey Valley Par 3 Golf. Okay. Got it. All right, one more. Two more even. Can't even count. Okay, this looks a good deal more difficult, I would say. God. Is that a Tohoku plate? The horizontal one? Yeah, they look like Tohoku plates. Okay, let's do some analysis then with the roofs and such. These roofs do not look very northern to me, for the most part. A few of them are, actually. But a lot of them aren't, so I don't want to go too far north. with all these tiled roofs. You can't really see the mountains, which is a bit of a pain. Always sees a little bit of elevation to the east, but it's really not much, which makes me think we might be... Something like this could work. Miyagi, Fukushima. Yamagata, you would have taller mountains, but I feel like Fukushima, you could get, or Miyagi, you could get like hills like that. To the east, just more slight things like that. I think this is what I go for because I want to go relatively south within Tohoku. So I want to cover Niigata, Fukushima. Could just be like downtown Niigata as well. I'm going to click near Sendai. That's a really good guess. I'm third on that. Wait, no, wow. Really? Wow. I'm kind of surprised that I'm that far down the ranking in this round. There are 3 people better than me. I honestly thought that I guess like that would be good enough for like first or second, but few people click downtown Sendai. Fair play to them. I mean, I saw hills southeast, so I didn't want to click right downtown because I didn't see much here in terms of hills, but it looks like there's a hill just hanging out like right here. So there you go. Should have just clicked the city. Okposi. I don't know if that's like a town or something, but doesn't ring a bell to me. It probably is a town, but there's no... No. I don't think there's a state written, so... I mean, good luck finding a town name. Every town name in Nigeria has a name like that anyway. They like all start with O. And they all start with vowels at least. I have no idea what Okposi is. I mean, I could just find it. That would work. I never do that. Like, I never find things like that, but that's... we take those. Oh my god. Yeah, that one was very unlike me, but I'll take it, man. On the off chance I get a stroke of luck like that. Okay. Good. First on the seed in terms of total score. Maybe not in terms of round by round, but I think all in all it was good. The Miyagi guess was good. The 4993 in Buenos Aires, that wasn't Buenos Aires. That was the Portugal. That one was fine. There are quite a few people getting it, but it was passable. And then the Chile I think was actually quite good. Yeah, even if it was pretty lucky. Okay. Retro World. NMPZ. South Africa. Okay. Cool. I am going to click nearish to Johannesburg. How are we there? What? How are we there? Okay, I don't even understand that. I'm never going down there. Crazy round. This looks Baltic. I have no idea which country. I don't really know how to figure it out. Could also be like Sweden or something, but the house looks a little more Baltic to me. But there's no real further indication here. So I'm going to click Latvia because it's a hedge between the 3 and it's Saaremaa. Okay. Sure, I guess. I mean, Estonia makes sense too. It's just, I don't know how Bulgaria is getting that's Saaremaa. That's insane. Yeah. Not totally sure on the country, if I'm being honest. I thought more US, but this is not an easy one. I mean, it could be weird flat Canada for all I know, but I'm gonna go like Illinois, Minnesota. I mean, okay, sure. Maybe I should have gone Canada. I would have been closer. Round 4. Okay. Well, here comes this question again. This time I kind of want to go Canada. Why do we have... Wait, why do we have perpendicular insulators? Or do we? Wait. Wait, do we? No, actually, I don't think we do. It looked like we did, but I don't think we do. I think I go here. I mean, road angle southeast could work for this part, and it just looks really flat and like this, so... What? What? Bro, I swear that's a parallel insulator. Maybe it's not. God, the trick of the eyes is crazy. Because it really looked like it could just be on the far end of the pole. Like, that was... No, they're perpendicular. If you move, it becomes obvious, but... Dude, why does it look so much like Ontario, too? And I'm, of course, the furthest southwest of anyone who clicked there. Oh, wow, this map is going very poorly. Romania. I don't have much insight here. I just, Anyway, I think I go around Bucharest here. What? How are 2 people getting the city? What? Oh, I'll never understand. Okay. Sure, man. At least I clicked north of Bucharest, so I'm closer than the people who clicked downtown. Sure, okay, I just vastly misjudged that. Okay, that was really bad. Like, really bad. I'm a bit worried now, honestly, about my season standing after that map, but hopefully it's okay, but yeah, with that map, I'm a little bit concerned, especially because the Alps probably aren't likely to go very well for me either. Especially if it's just random trekkers. I mean, this is complete dumb luck. Like, just total roulette. No way of knowing where this is at all. It's just like, take a guess and hope for the best. I'm gonna go in the middle of the Alps, Switzerland. It is Aosta, and I'm not even top 5. Okay, sure. This one is a little bit less random, maybe, if you can somehow get a vibe out of this, but I'm not sure I can get much of a vibe out of this. Is it low cam? Why is the blur, like, super long? What? Okay, the blur is super weird. I don't know what's happening there, but is it low cam is the question. For some reason, I don't know. I can't tell. Which makes this kind of an issue. It's just long cam. Like, what is this blur? Why is the blur like as long as a car? I don't know. I'm gonna go France. Nope, it's Italy. Or wait, no. Oh wait, no, that one's France. It is France. I'm in the right country, and I still have one of the worst scores on this on the round apparently. Okay, sure, man. Okay, we have bollards this time. No idea if it's Austria or Slovenia, but Austria feels like a more prudent guess, so I will probably go with that. And I will just plop it down there. And I'm farther away than the person in Slovenia. Great. Cool. I mean, yeah, that could have been anything. This map is just silly, honestly. I don't even know what the point of a map like this is. It's just like, all right, you have standings through 11 maps, so let's see if we can mix up the standings by just throwing a complete RNG at you. So this is France. I mean, I just click somewhere in the mountains, and I hope it's not too far away, right? It's right there. That's fine. And, okay, this is low chem. Okay. Well, it sure is somewhere in Switzerland. What does that say? Rat, Raiffeisen is what it says. Okay. I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to read that. um, looks like a barcode. I mean, that's a Swiss company. I want to say it's more of a German thing, but it probably exists in the French part too. But I think I'm going to go in the German part with that. So I'm just going to click like there. And that is somehow an insane guess. Okay, well, happy to end it off with a little bit of luck there. Surely it was all skill because I was able to read the Raiffeisen, but yeah, that didn't go super great. I won't sugarcoat it, but that was just kind of random. I mean, there's not really much that I can do about a map like that. I mean, I had the correct country 4 out of 5 times, but even then it was just like, yeah, good luck. Okay, so I think I did well enough for top 8. I don't know. I'll leave a comment letting you guys know if I actually did, if I remember to do that. But I think I played fine throughout this, and I think it was probably just enough. But I don't know. The competition's getting harder every season, so maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, we'll see. So I will let you guys know. And of course, thank you for watching. And I will see you hopefully in about a week for the actual playoffs. But yeah, to be determined. All right, see you guys later.